Alright, I think we are live. Yes, we are live. So this is breaking coverage of the Chia fire, is I think how you pronounce it, in Riverside County. We just got an update here. This fire is 5 to 7 acres, burning at a moderate rate of spread in grass and brush with an immediate structure threat out in front of the head. One thing I want to mention about that is that the head is the part that moves fastest, so that's definitely not good if there's structures out ahead of the head. Per air attack, there is a potential for several hundred acres. So the fact that they're saying this fire is 5 to 7 acres right now, and it has potential for several hundred acres, is definitely quite concerning. Fire immediate need. Wait, what? Fire immediate need engines. 3 additional Type 3 wildland engines and a water tender have been requested per arriving unit. We have a few cameras on it here. You can see some flames here as it's going up this little hill right here. Definitely has traveled very far. It started all the way back here and has ran all the way up here. I'd say it's definitely more than 5 to 7 acres probably by now. You can see it's currently burning up this hill. Those are active flames. Here's another camera angle of it. We'll play the time lapse out here, so you can see the distance that this fire has grown. This fire is definitely making a big run. Definitely concerning how fast this fire has grown. You can see it was all the way back there, and now it is pushed all the way up here. So, definitely not something you want to see. I think there could be a lot of fires that start today in California, because especially up here, we have a red flag warning. Also, we have fire weather watch. Then we have a red flag warning that starts tomorrow. They start tomorrow, but I still think definitely a very dry and windy. Just not enough for a red flag warning, but definitely enough to make fires spread quite quickly. Definitely making a big push still. Again, if anybody has any questions in chat, I can answer them. Again, breaking coverage here of the Chia fire in Southern California. This fire is making a big push, and they just said that has potential for several hundred acres. If we look at the fire progression model here, shows this fire making a decent push. Definitely something that I would watch on this fire. If they can't get it out soon, could become a concern. And that is not good. Dark smoke right there with big flames. Definitely not what you want to see. Yeah, this fire is making a very big push. Wouldn't be surprised if we got some evacuations on this fire soon. Not much radio traffic for it yet, but yeah. A lot of flames there, as you can see. Thick smoke on this side of the fire too. Again, we have breaking live coverage of the Chia fire in California, which has started at 3:13 Eastern, or 12:13 out here in California. Yeah, definitely making a big push. Yeah, now we got black smoke on this side of the fire. Definitely, this fire looks to be a big concern going in the future, and a lot of black smoke. Yeah, this is not what you want to see. This fire looks like it's got some. It's going into thicker fuel. It's definitely got a lot of fuel to run. Make a big push. So definitely not something you want to see. And there's black smoke because this is another side of the fire, and then these are looking at the head of the fire. So then we even got some black smoke on the flank over here. Black smoke on this flank over here. As you can see, some flames right there. You can see a helicopter right there. That's cool. Helicopter right there. Watch and see if we get any new fire starts as well. We had one up here earlier. I didn't see that one. That one caused some evacuations, but they got that one under control, so that's good. Definitely making a decent sized push right there on this side as well. Some sort of a aircraft here, looks like it. Definitely making a very big push right now. Looks like definitely got a lot of fuel to work with. And we got some big flames coming up there. Looks to be this fire is wind and fuel driven. We just got an update. The fire is now 10 acres with a moderate rate of spread per incident command. Potential for 100 acres in the next 30 to 45 minutes. So it's definitely not good. We have right here. So yes, does look like it's wind and fuel driven. Very warm out there. 95 degrees. This isn't picking up on relative humidity, but I'm sure it's pretty low as well. But yeah, 3.5, but we got gusts up to 16, so that'll definitely nothing crazy, but definitely help a fire. This one, 7.3 mile per hour sustained wind, 13.1 gusts, temperature of 94.2 Fahrenheit, and then the relative humidity is low, but this one is a little bit farther away from the fire, not by much though, and that shows 28.7% relative humidity there. All right. So yeah, like I just said, if anybody's just joining, the fire is now 10 acres with a moderate rate of spread per incident command. Potential for 100 acres in the next 30 to 45 minutes. See the current view above the high point camera looking north. High point camera looking north. Yeah, definitely a lot of black smoke in there. That's pushing up that little ridge there. Got some black smoke over here too. This might be a structure. Some structures here possibly. Hard to tell though. Again, this is breaking live coverage of the Chia fire in California. Started about 30 minutes ago and it has made a big run. It is already at 10 acres as of the latest update. Can't really see as much flames in there, but you can definitely tell there is still some black smoke and very thick smoke as well. This might be a little bit better of a view if this comes up this ridge here. We'll definitely have a good view of some flames and smoke as well. You can see right here, definitely a good view here. So we'll keep the camera on this keep the camera on this angle for right now, because this seems to be our best camera that is the most zoomed in. Yeah, we will definitely look at different cameras as well. Again, this is live coverage of the Chia fire. Started less than 30 minutes ago in California, and yeah, you can see flames there. Two areas of flames, one here and one here, putting up a lot of black smoke. So definitely not good. Latest update is at 10 acres still. Oh wow, yeah, they zoomed in on, yeah, that is definitely the head of the fire making a big push there. Definitely not what you want to see. Wow, that is not good at all. Huge flames. That's probably 50 feet in the air if I were to guess, possibly more. Very tall flames. It's gonna be hard to stop this fire. Yeah, it's really pushing. Yeah, you can see the flames from there too. Flames here too. Definitely the main area of flames is right here though. Definitely something to watch though. Looks like this side of the fire back here is also putting up some decent smoke, so that's probably spreading um, fast as well. We got some air tankers on it. We got flight radar 24. Definitely good tool also to track this fire. Let's see if we can find where this fire is. Valleys. Oh. Definitely putting up some big smoke on that side of the fire too as well. Yeah. One additional Type 1 copter has been requested by air attack. Is it down this low? Where is the fire? Is it by a highway or... Riverside directly down? Let's see. I think it's these right here. Lakers. There's Lakers. Yes. Radek? Yep, this is rare. Do have this Cal Fire tanker on it. That's not part of it. This one's coming to it. So we will have a total of 5 aircraft currently on the fire once this one comes. I think this one is coming. Fire. Oh yeah, we can now see flames on this camera angle. So yeah, join in. We have live coverage of the Chia fire that just started in California about 40 minutes ago. That might be flames. This definitely is flames. A little more smoke, making it harder to see. Yes, this is the best angle. Oh. Hold on. I believe this is a structure. No, that is not on the structure. That's good. Good thing that's not on the structure. That was very good to see. No updates. We do have another helicopter. Oh, I just came in here. So yeah. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on here. This fire is really pushed, started back here, pushed all the way up there. Definitely concerning. Check back in on our severe weather here. No tornado warnings. So yeah, this fire is definitely the main concern right now. Yeah. You can see more flames now, right there. This fire is making a big push. Yeah. Still making a big push. sure what's going on. We don't have anybody in here. Yeah, feel free to join. We got wildfire coverage. Yeah. Definitely, this one seems to be going away. Still got that one on fire, so let's get smoke is letting up. Wiping this under control, like they usually do. So that's good. Definitely seems like they're getting a better handle on it now. Definitely very good. No new fires yet. Just this one currently. See if we have any new ones. This new one. Let's see. This side one. Let's see. Camera. Not doing too much. I'll keep an eye on it though. Well, it's nothing crazy. A little bit of black smoke coming up there, so I'll definitely continue to keep an eye on this fire. Yeah, I got a new fire progression model. And yeah, I don't really think it's gonna spread that far. But I guess it's up. possible. But I definitely don't think it's gonna spread that farther. Get a good handle on it, seems like. I know that's because we're not seeing that much black smoke as much as we saw before. So that's always good. I want to see if my name popped up. Alright, but we will continue the coverage here. Long as new fires 1 minute ago. The fire is now 35 acres for Cal Fire. Highway 371 is closed between Bradley and Wilson Valley. But I don't think this far will get more than 50 acres. I'd say 50 acres at most. But seems like they're getting a good handle on it. So join in wildfire coverage here. I can see some flames, but I really don't think it's fire that much concern anymore. It got going there for a little bit, but since not been too much of a concern anymore. But yeah, we're currently tracking the Chia fire in California, which started about an hour ago. Here's the aircraft right now on the fire. Seems like they are getting control on it. Join in. We got live wildfire coverage here. Live wildfire coverage. Definitely getting under control. We'll see if any new fires start. This fire for a few days. Stop one day. Just stop. I'm guessing it ran out of fuel. Not really. Yeah. They just didn't get enough firing up there. I don't think that's flames. I think that's just a tire. Yeah, there's no smoke. So yeah. That'd make most sense. Might end stream. Because there's no new fires. This one is not really doing too much right now, so I think I'll probably end stream. And if any other things come, I'll go live probably. Yeah, not much is really going on, so yeah. We'll take one last look at the cameras. We'll flame there, not much. So, not too much to worry about for this right now. Because it seems like they're mostly getting it under control. We do have a new aircraft on it. But yeah. Yeah, there's not any more flames right here anymore. So. Yeah, this fire made a big run. Probably about 100 acres. Maybe like 50. Not 100. But 50 probably. If that. Because as soon as they put this update, I really stopped going. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Not too much going on with it. So, yeah. If nobody comes in here, I'm gonna end stream. But yeah, nobody seems very interested in it, so I'm gonna end stream. Nothing's going on this way. Is this a new area? Yeah, no. So nothing new really going on with that either. So yeah, there's not too much going on. So I'll just leave it on. What should I? Am I never turn everything on? Yeah, tune in if you want to have some wildfire coverage. But nothing really is going on, so I'm gonna unstream now. So, thanks for watching, and if any new fires get going, we'll definitely hop back on live for that. That's all for now.